Climbing up rivals might be the hardest thing to do in FC24, but thanks to the comments, I picked up an unbelievable card. With all that, we picked up a huge walkout from Rival Rewards. Thank you, EA. And also shout out to the comments because you guys want my custom tactics and you want, so I'm gonna give it. But first, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. We got a lot to do, so let me stop waffling and let's start playing. This is one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make on an RTG, man. I was looking at this page for a long time, so I want you guys to know that I was just one win away when the timer ran out from being in division number 4. Now, I did kind of mess that one up because I thought I had enough time to go all the way into division 4 before the rewards came out, but I didn't. I ran out of time, which was really unfortunate, lads. But it's also a good thing because I feel like I found the best starter formation and custom tactics to get you into Division 4, to get you into Division 3, and all the way up these divisions. Now, before we get into that, I do want to show you guys what I packed for my Rival Rewards. I also want to show you gameplay. And I also want to let you guys know, like, guys, calm down. You are going to lose games, lads. Everyone is understanding and learning this game. And not only that, pro players aren't really in elite division yet, so you're gonna match pro players and elite players in division 4, in division 3, in division 2, in the lower divisions. You are gonna catch some of the best players in the world, and you're gonna lose games, lads, and that's okay. That's part of the process, man. We're not losing, we're learning because we're losing. That's the point of it. For example, I got matched up against crazy cards like Dingo and Lucio, and the game just came out. Matter of fact, the game's officially released today when you're watching this, if you're watching it when the video first drops. So, Booyah Nation, don't freak out when you get dogged. Instead, smash a thumbs up on the video so you never lose another game. I'm just kidding. Hit that thumbs up. Can we get 3,000 likes? Make sure to subscribe. I appreciate all the support you guys have given this series. Oh, and we get Big Bruno. Come on. There it is. Rival Rewards, untradeable, but I do like that because I am thinking about doing a big SBC that's gonna run out in the next couple of hours, but I might do him before he runs out because, well, he links Doku. I might have given you a hint. Anyways, lads, like I said, before we get into rivals, I just want you guys to know that the rival grind is very, very, very annoying, but what you have to do is when you're taking your L's, see, like if I wasn't taking L's, I would have never found this amazing formation, this amazing custom tactics, and I would have never played it, right? And the formation I'm playing right now is a formation that doesn't really sit well with me. I mean, last year I tried to play it and I sucked in it, but I had to switch to it this year, and I said I have to learn this formation early before everyone uses it, and then they know how to play it and I don't know how to play it, and then I'm getting dogged in the weekend league because I don't know how to play this formation. So we're gonna get into that in just a little bit, but I do obviously want to show you guys some gameplay of it, and then I'll speak on how to play the formation, all that. Now, I was reading the comments down below, and one of the biggest things that's in the comments down below is, Skills, can you show custom tactics? So of course I'm gonna do that, but also you guys start to tell me players to bring in. And there was this one player that I saw so much in the comments down below, and then I saw him so much in rivals, and I thought to myself, man, if my comments are spamming me to get this guy, if I'm seeing him in division 4 consistently, in division 5 consistently, this guy has to be him. This has to be Himothy. I have to maybe make a move to pick this card up because this card has to be disgusting for me to see him in so many different places. So that's exactly what I did, bro. I ran straight to the transfer market and I had to pick up an absolute stud of a player, and he goes by the name of Rabiot. And hopefully I'll show you this in the episode. Hopefully I'll put it somewhere in here, but I picked up Rabiot and Lloris, and I picked up Rabiot for like, I think it was like 6K with a shadow on him, and I picked up Lloris because now I get chemistry to my, if you guys watch yesterday's episode, you know what the team looks like. I got Saliba, I got Varane. So Rabiot was an easy snatch up, right? And Rabiot links Chouamane, links Camavinga, links a lot of the players. So I thought to myself, okay, this is huge, right? Because now I can rock Camavinga, rock Chouamane, rock Rabiot, whoever I want. And I decided in this last game right here, this is the game that's gonna put us into Division 4, that I would go with the duo of Rabiot and Chouamane. What a goal, back post. Back post crossing this year is very overpowered, lads. Make sure you try it. But Rabiot and Chouamane give me a lot of height in the middle of the park, and they're two defensive mid-type players, and Rabiot can really play the box-to-box as well. He's a really, really insane card, and he's super tall. So he gives you a lot of what you need, and I think he's going to be one of the most early game broken card midfielders based off of what I'm seeing, man. Like I said, the comments were going crazy for him. The game, everyone I was matching up against had him, so I thought to myself, man, I have to rock out with him. A lot of people have Rashford as well, but yeah, Rabiot is just somebody I had to pick up as quickly as possible. Now, for triple two, 4-2-3-1. These are formations that everyone plays every year. We constantly talk about those formations. And I was running 4-1-2-2 narrow. I was doing a lot of different things, but I got to a point where I noticed that my defense was just in shambles. There was too many people getting through my defense way too easily. So there's a few things I switched up. First of all, I went from tactical defending to advanced defending. That's the number one thing I did. And what does that mean? That means that, oh my God, Varane, was that Varane on skates that just ran out of bounds? My goodness gracious. Advanced defending means that you're more on the manual defense. Like it's more like you making the you're more in control. So it's very hard to get used to, but I'm playing advanced right now, and I found a lot of success with advanced. So it's just in your settings. You can play tactical or you can play advanced. It's really whatever you feel comfortable with. A lot of pro players are running tactical. Some are playing advanced. It really comes down to what you feel comfortable playing on. I am getting used to advanced now because I want to use early FC 24 to kind of learn everything that I can use to my advantage before we go into the weekend league so we can drop those 20 and O's. Look at this finish right here, man. An absolute banging finish from Oshalala. Is that Oshalala or Ajibadi? I suck with her name. I'm not gonna lie to you, but she has been absolutely insane for me, man. But yeah, so those formations are two that everyone is always good, right? 4-2-2. Let's talk about that for a minute. In every single FIFA recently, you know, I just couldn't play it. And it's a formation that is always one of the strongest formations. Pro players around the world are all playing it. And now that the pro tournament has been, EA Sports has banned pro players from using 5-back and 3-back in pro competitions. So 5-back formations, even though they're strong this year, are probably not going to be as seen as much because there's not going to be as many people making custom tactics on it and making it as popular because pro players can't run it. They have to run normal formations. So when they're playing weekend league, they're probably going to be practicing normal formations and not the 5-back type stuff. So anyways, what I'm trying to say by that is hopefully that formation kind of gets annihilated. Not many people are running 5-back, but I started playing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and that's how I got myself into Division 4, and hopefully that's how we're going to get into Division 3, 2, 1. But yeah, we're already in Division 4 with the RTG, which I believe is great, man, especially in the NA. In the NA, that's where a lot of the top tier players are already. If you look around Europe, there's a lot of people in Division 1 and Elite already. There's more players, so you guys just get quicker games and stuff like that. But yeah, man, the process is crazy right now to get yourself into this higher division. So 4-2-2 helped me immense, and the custom tactics I'm going to give you in just a minute. I play it very different than most people play it. You might laugh at the way I play it, but it's the only way that works for me to be able to actually score goals and actually do things in the game that I want to do and dominate games the way I like to dominate games. Winning 6-2 to get into Division 4 is beautiful. Look at this cross right here. How do I not score that with James's sister, man? Lauren James misses. That was annoying. Game should have ended 7-2, but we are going to pick a humongous win up, lads. Send us into Division 4. Hopefully by tonight, I'll be in Division 3. We're going to go crazy spamming this. We're going to keep going up divisions, but I do got to make sure I'm still playing drafts to make coins. But without further ado, let me show you how we did it. So as y'all can see, we are a Division 4 player at the moment, and we are streaking, and we will try to get to Division 3 tonight. But these are the things I did to make everything work out for me. So as you guys can see, I picked up Loris and I picked up Varane, some crazy players here. And I also have Frimpong on the bench because Reece James is just not him. Honestly, I'm debating dropping Reece James' sister, which I love, and making her a sub just because how bad Reece James is. Sadly, man, I might have to do it, and I might have to give Doku some time because it is just very, very hard right now, lads, with Reece James. I just don't like him, man. Any big players will absolutely dominate this card. I remember somebody subbed in Dingo on me and I just got absolutely annihilated. But how did we do it, lads? So I was heavily into the 4-2-2. And these are the custom tactics I played. I played balanced 45 with 62 with balanced direct passing 45, 6 in the box, 2 and 2. You're probably wondering why 45 and why 45. Honestly, I did the 45 on offense because I'll take my players out more. When I'm attacking, I want the players a little bit closer because I'm a tiki-taka player. So I have a hard time with 4-2-2, and I like having a middle cam. So the closer I can bring players together, the better I can tiki-taka and be able to break people down. But 4-2-2, you really got to play through the wings. You need to know that, right? And then with this one here, I kind of want to close it down, not let people play through the middle, and the wings, I'll go and defend the wings myself. So I pulled my team, shrunk it a little bit. When someone goes out to the wings, I'll take my left back and my right back out there to go defend it. So I'm manually defending the wings. If you're somebody who doesn't want to manually defend the wings, up this a little bit. Don't close it so much. Open it up more. That way you can get out there. Depth, really up to you. I'm playing 62 because I want to, when I lose the ball, I want to put as much pressure on my opponent as possible in their half. I don't want to let them build up. I don't want to let them do much of anything. I want to try to get the ball back as quickly as possible. The way I run the team is with Rabiot and Chouamane as my defensive mids. And then I have, this is Reece James' sister usually here, and Ajibadi, I know I said that completely wrong, running the wings. And then up top, I have Oshalala and Antoine Griezmann. Before I show you guys the instructions, which is the most important thing, I do want to show you guys the stats. Oshalala has played 177 games for me and 77 games and scored 84 goals for me and has 56 assists. Crazy contributions. And I also want to say shout out to all of my Nigerians that are watching. I am sorry. I know I say her name poorly. Oshalala is completely wrong, but shout out to y'all, man. I apologize. And I know I'm saying Ajibadi as well, wrong as well, but 77 games for her with 53 goals and 38 assists. Again, she's playing the wing, but she is phenomenal for her price tag. Her price tag is very, very low compared to what she can give you on the field. She's amazing. Then I have my boy Antoine Griezmann, who's usually at the striker position with 76 games played, 65 goals and 46 assists. Doku does not really play for me. I want you guys to understand that. I play Lauren James, and Lauren James has 87 games played, 24 goals, 44 assists, but I need you guys to remember that when I'm in the 4-1-2-1-2, she was playing center mid, and 4-1-2-1-2 narrow was the formation I was in for most of the early game of FC 24. So she picked up 68 contributions in 87 games from the midfield, which is pretty nice. Now, we got to go into custom tactics. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. You guys will probably laugh at the way I play the game, but I have stay back while attacking on the left back and stay back while attacking on the right back. I do want you guys to know, I suck with her name. I call her rolling on the floor laughing. A lot of times before I had Rabiot, I would bring her to the defensive mid part and then put in the midfield and then put Frimpong here. If you have this girl, she can play defensive mid, center mid. She can play anywhere. She is a remarkable, unbelievable card. Very, very, very nice card. I don't know if her price is going to go up or down, but you guys should snatch her when her price is low because she is phenomenal. On the defensive mids, we got stay back while attacking on both of them. But one thing that I am hearing around the community is cut passing lanes is incredible. Now, I am going to personally turn it on to try it out. I don't know if that's the move. I've been hearing crazy good things about cut passing lane this year, but stay back while attacking cover center for sure need to be on. Cut passing lane is something I want you guys to try and determine if you think it makes sense, if it feels better, if it doesn't feel better. I'm going to try it all day today. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on or off, but at the moment, I want you guys to know to get me to Division 4, I wasn't balanced, but going forward, I am going to try cut passing lanes just to see what the boys do, what Chouamane and Rabiot can cook up, right? Because we're cooking up something with the cut passing lanes. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Most people have come back on defense. Not this guy, man. I got balanced. Okay? I got balanced, and I do want you to know there was a point where I had it on stay forward. Why do I have balanced? Because the whole comeback on defense, I'm not one of those players, lads. When I steal the ball in the middle of the park, when I steal the ball with my center back, I don't want to build up. I want to attack the hell out of you as quickly as possible. If I'm not getting forward, I'm not in the game, bro. I want to get forward as quickly as possible. I want to score 10 goals a game, bro. I am not here for the 1-0s. I'm not here for the Mourinho's, bro. I'm not here to sit here and just hold the result. I'm trying to score, bro. If I'm up by 3, I want to be up by 5. So honestly, I want to have stay forward on, and I had it on for a point, but I took it off. I'm on balance on both of my cams. A lot of people are putting get into the box for crosses. It is a very, very strong meta. You guys can do that as well. It really comes down to your play style. What do you feel? How do you like it? What do you enjoy? Really up to you. So two things you want to do: either play get into the box for crossing or keep it on balance. Right now I'm on fully balanced. I might go to get into the box for crosses if I start to see that I'm not scoring enough goals, but for now I'm on balance. Again, comeback on defense might be a better thing for you. It depends if you need help defensively. I feel like one thing, you guys can make fun of me if you want, if I can't defend with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, then I need to turn my game off. That's how I feel. Y'all can say whatever you want to say, bro, but if I can't defend with 2 players on stay back while attacking and then a full four in the back, I just need to just turn it off, bro. Hang it up, man. Like, it's time to go. So I don't want to be defending with 8 players. I want to be defending with like a few, and then get the ball and get forward as quickly as possible, bro. I'm not out here for this defensive football. Then we're going to play balance right here. And on these 2 guys up top, or I should say on these 2, female and guy up top, you know, male and female, stay central on Antoine Griezmann. The rest is just balanced, okay? We're not doing no comeback on defense. I'm not playing that nonsense. And then Oshalala, I have her on stay forward and stay central. But you're like, why is she on stay forward? So listen, the reason I have Antoine Griezmann kind of as stay central but nothing else is because I feel that he kind of swings like this. And then when I steal the ball with Rabiot, I quickly find a pass to Antoine Griezmann, which then Antoine Griezmann will quickly find a through ball to Oshalala because she's on stay forward. So I want Oshalala to be on an island by herself with VVD, with Lucio, with whoever she's going up against, because if I have Oshalala one-on-one with a center back, I am going to annihilate them, bro. 100%. I'm a left stick dribble that center back to the mud, and then we're going to cook them, you know what I'm saying? Because we're cooking up something nice in the kitchen with Antoine Griezmann and Oshalala, and then we're going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and we're going to dog that goalkeeper. That's my mindset playing this formation. So Antoine Griezmann kind of plays like a middle cam because I don't have him on stay forward. Because she's on stay forward, Antoine Griezmann will travel into this like open area you see right there, and it almost builds up like a 4-2-3-1, which is nice because that's a formation I like, but then it defends like a 4-4-2 and it defends a little bit better. So again, this is the success I've had, lads. It's been really, 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 really good for me. I don't know if it's going to be great for you guys, but I just want you guys to know I'm playing 4-2-2, but not in a defensive way, in an offensive way. And that's what's got me up the divisions. If you like playing defensive ways, then start dropping everybody on comeback on defense, lads. That's not really my play style. That's not really for me. I want to have fun when I play this video game. I don't want to be bored out of my mind trying to play Mourinho football. So that's why I do it this way, lads. I hope this helps y'all, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Road to Champions RTG edition, because if you did, you know what you need to do. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. Let me know if you try these custom tags. Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm reading them. I want to know if these work for you, because they work for me. Do they work for you? And appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any overpowered, because look, I got Rabiot because of y'all. If you guys have any overpowered, you'll stop. If you got players overpowered, don't keep it to yourself. Let me know down there, bro, because I need to sign them. Bring them to the club. Who we bringing in next? It's been your boy Skills. Love your faces. See you tomorrow. Peace.